Good morning everybody and welcome. I am Mel Soul, Director of Instruction and Master Professional at the Mel Soul Golf Schools. We have locations here at Pawleys Plantation Golf and Country Club in Pawleys Island, South Carolina. We also have locations at Sea Trail Resort in Sunset Beach, North Carolina, and Holiday Valley Resort in Ellicottville, New York. I am going to be up in Ellicottville, New York from the last week of June and the first week of July. So those of you that are up in that area that are interested in taking golf schools with me, give me a call, 800-624-4653. I'd be happy to have you. Today we're going to talk about golfers that are sitting at home doing nothing and wishing they could do something about their game. And you can work on your putting and you can work on your chipping, as we've spoken in the past, indoors. But you can only do a certain amount of that. I know for putting, I do my putting on a regular basis, but my back can only handle about a half an hour of practice. So you want to hit the ball further. I've never met any golfer that comes to me and says, Mel, I'm hitting the ball too far. So you want to hit the ball further. This is an answer. Most of the PGA Tour, LPGA Tour, European Tour players use these. This is called the SuperSpeed Stick, and it's a training device that you can train with. There are three of them. There's a green one, which is light. There's a blue one, which is the medium weight, and then there's the red, which is the heavy. And there's a sequence that you want to go through. I'm going to demonstrate that sequence. But this will absolutely gain distance for you. All of the top PGA Tour players swear by this. So this is the protocol. You've got three. So it's not a lot of work. And you can do this indoors if your ceilings are high enough. So the first one is you're going to swing your normal swing right-handed, but you're going to swing as hard as you can. So once you go back, you're going to try and swing as hard as you can. Then you want to do it left-handed. So you can turn around if you want to. Make sure when you're swinging into a net, or you're swinging into, your fence or something where if the club slips out your hand, it's not going to break something or hurt somebody. So if you're swinging towards the net, you'd need to reverse it. And you would swing left-handed, and I'm swinging as fast as I possibly can. I'm then going to do the same thing with the blue, which is the medium. So I'm going to do that, 3 right-handed, 3 left-handed, as fast as I can. And then finally the red one, 3 right-handed, 3 left-handed, as far as I can. The second part of this protocol, you go back to your green stick, and now you do what we call the step through. So you put your 2 feet together, you go back, and you step. And again, you're swinging as hard as you can. Right-handed, left-handed. Now, I'm not that good and as flexible as I used to be, but that's kind of the best I can do. As you swing left-handed, you'll get better. In the beginning, it might feel a little uncomfortable, but it'll get better. So I do the step through with the light club. I then do 3 left-handed and 3 right-handed with the medium, 3 right-handed, 3 left-handed with the heavy. The very final move, once you've done that, and it shouldn't take you more than about 10 minutes at the most. The very last one is you swing your heavy one right-handed, one more swing as hard as you can. So you get into your stance. That's the protocol. You do that 3 or 4 times a week for 6 consecutive weeks. So we're now the beginning of February, so by the middle of March, you'll have finished your 6-week protocol. You can then start going out to the range and start hitting balls. Continue this right-handed and left-handed in the step through. Once you've finished your 6-week protocol, do it once or twice a week as an upkeep, and you will hit the ball further. Those of you that are interested, I'm going to be selling these. They're on my website. You can also call me at the 800 number, but I'm going to charge $200 plus free shipping, and I can ship it right to your front door. This is called the SuperSpeed Stick. Put them in your bag, you won't regret it.